Yo, 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 what is up, people? Ren Genesis. You can see the smile on my face because I've been told this is the rap again. So we're back in the rap bag. We did 2 songs. They're very emotional, very powerful. If you haven't watched my reactions to those, check it out on my channel. I have a playlist dedicated to only Ren reactions if that's all you care about. I have the captions on so I can attempt to catch everything on my first try.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not.
Wait, the captions are not following. What?
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this, don't mention it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing.
Ooh, the beat drop? Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Now, obviously the topic here is him talking about his mental health, which is a recurring topic, rightfully so, because he's gone through a lot. He's gone through a lot for a very long time. So he has a lot to say about this. You could say he's qualified through personal experience to talk about this topic. So something else I wanted to point out is he's using that Migos flow where he's like where you say a few syllables, then you stop, say a few syllables, then you stop, and you do it to a rhythm. Very Migos-esque. Now, obviously Migos didn't come up with this flow, but they're the ones that made it popular.
My mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this, don't mention it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf.
I've been put on the highest shelf. The imagery there, like, that's, oh my god, this guy, he's gifted. He is gifted with his pen. Okay, you guys might be wondering why this one line is making me go nuts. The reason is it is a gift to be able to not only flow on a beat, have a nice cadence, have some nice rhymes, but also to say as much as possible with the least amount of words possible, right? I've been put upon the highest shelf is such a short string of words, but the meaning is huge. The meaning is huge. Like, think about the highest object on a shelf. Why is it there? Right? Because it gets the least attention. Because it's the least needed, maybe. People often forget about what's at the top of the shelf, right? People don't often reach out for that. So think about all these things and what it means in this context here, where obviously he's talking about his mental health and his mental state of mind. Is like, I've been put on the highest shelf. Damn. What?
Higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight where you're not.
He said a lot there. Again, it was that choppy flow. We are lucky that we were born in the environment and condition that we were born in, because there are people that are born into just really bad situations, or they're born in countries that are still developing and don't have the quality of life that someone such as myself or you may have. And even people that are born in communities such as ourselves could be born in a house of like we explored with the trilogy, like they can be born in a house of abuse, or a house don't have the means necessary to properly foster the best growth possible in the children that are born in that household. It is a lot about luck. Like, we're lucky that we are fortunate like this.
Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight where you're now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. No, but it's
Right, listen to that rhyme.
Ironically, fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art.
Pupils dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Absolutely amazing.
People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and rain with a star.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, he's barring now.
People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Did Ren produce this beat? Because this beat is crazy too. I mentioned it from the first drop. This beat is crazy.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second.
Do the whole thing again. He finds pockets in the beat to put flows like this in, to the point where like it's hard to even focus on what he's saying lyrically because it sounds so good, you know. So I'm gonna replay that because I kind of got lost in the sauce, if I'm gonna be honest.
Soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the
tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Obviously, he means he can have a huge effect on the world and on other people's lives with what he's saying, right? Like a gun.
Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Take a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal and success.
Okay, take a hoop, Shaquille O'Neal, 3-point. Obviously, this whole scheme is a basketball scheme.
Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Take a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That my freedom in rhyme to defy my depression.
Everything he said here was a fact. And he's going tight to the tight to the tight to the tight. So obviously the I inner rhymes is what he went with there.
Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon.
Time is the author. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Now we've heard some of these lines before, but the fact that he's doing them back to back to back and making you really think about time in all the different ways. When you're feeling good, time is a blessing, but also it can be a curse if you're going through a hard time. And then now it feels like time is endless and it feels like this pain that you have or whatever you're struggling with is never going to end. And it feels like you're just stuck in there. So it can be a blessing and a curse mentally as well.
Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that
time is confined in the eye of my mind.
Life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That my freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
This guy is going to spit some bars, okay? He's gonna spit some bars. He's gonna give me the stank face. He's gonna spit some facts. And then he's just gonna walk off like that. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, well, look. I just don't know what to even say at this point because he can do everything. At this point, I've heard Ren talk about some real stuff, okay? And framed it in a way that's digestible for people who haven't even gone through it, right? So I'm talking about the mental health aspects. I'm talking about facts of life, concepts of life, like society, like the use of our resources as a society. He's talked about, obviously the health departments with doctors, research assistants, all those things. He's what am I even talking about at this point? My main point is he can also sing. He can hit crazy notes. He can rap. He can do whatever cadence we've heard with The Hunger and Losing It. He can switch his flow to a ton of different things. His arsenal is crazy. He can do so many different things. He can storytell. We learned that with the trilogy where he was just talking about the tale of Ren, Screech. Sorry, not Ren. Oh my god, Jenny, Screech, and Violet. It's like how I don't know how I haven't heard of him. Sorry, notification again. I'm not sure how I haven't heard of him until recently. Honestly, it's insane. Ren, I can tell that he is very goal oriented with his music. Like even his fun music, there's a point to it. There's always a point to all the things I've heard so far. There's always been a point to it. Even the fun songs, there's been an overarching point that he wanted to push towards his listener. Having that intent behind all these diverse types of music that he releases is very refreshing.